What's up, everybody? I'm the Mana Dork. I don't have a catchphrase, but what I do have is another standard budget deck for you. 8 rares, 2 mythics. And today we're built around a guy from the new set, Hedge Shredder. 2 green for a 5/5 vehicle. Whenever it attacks, we get to mill 2 cards if we want. And whenever one or more lands are put into our graveyard from our library, we get to put them onto the battlefield tapped. So we're going to use his Recur the Land abilities, along with Iridescent Vinelasher, who's going to deal a point to the opponent whenever a land comes into play under our control. And we're just going to try and set up a situation where we're doing a bunch of recursion and damage and try and win that way. In addition to the 2 cards I mentioned, we're going to need a way to get these lands into the graveyard. So we got 2 Seed of Hope, 4 Say Its Name, 4 Cash Grab, 4 Aftermath Analyst, as well as 2 Overlord of the Balemurk from the new set, 3 black for a 5/5 with impending of 5 for 1 and a black, and whenever he enters or attacks, we get to mill 4 cards, and then we may return a non-avatar creature card or planeswalker card from our graveyard to our hand. So sometimes he's going to grab something, but mostly he's just a backup way to get a few lands in the bin. We got a little bit of removal, 3 cut down, 4 go for the throat. Got 2 Coati Scavengers as a way to get back, usually the Hedge Shredder, because opponents tend to have interaction these days, and they blow our stuff up. And then because we've got the Say Its Name, we got Obi Thrice, Altanak, the Thrice-Called. Lands, 9 Swamp, 9 Forest, 4 Festering Gulch to get us that extra point of damage, 4 Lush Oasis, again to get the extra point of damage, and we'll grab the blue one for our off-color desert, so that maybe the opponent plays around a counterspell here and there. We can hope. But that's the deck. We're just going to fill the graveyard, put everything back in play, and throw a bunch of points at the opponent's face. So I'm going to go find an opponent. That'll give you a chance to find the like and subscribe, and I'll see you over there. Alright, let's keep this. First blood, we're winning. What did I send away? A swamp. Alright. Get that guy back. Make our pair of Vine Lashers. Hope we draw land for the... No, don't do that. It makes me sad. Make me discard. Maybe that thing. Alright, recycle that a little bit. Append that guy. Get back a Scavenger. End the turn. See what they got. get you out of here. Trades. Sacrifices an enchantment. We will decline. Although actually we probably should have, because we could just Coati it back. That's who we need to see. Cash grab. Oh, there's the mother load. Swing in with the lawnmower. See if we can get a couple more hits. We get one more hit. And we get rid of Brave. Not much more you could ask for out of a turn. Sawblade the token. Make us sack the parent. Scavenger says Vinelasher can come back. And opponent says they're not going to come back. See what we can come up with. Nothing, you know, the hand's not immediately good, but we've got double cash grab, so we could probably claw our way into what we need. All right, they're going to start stripping our hand. One less cash grab for us. All right. Lasher, because he's the whole reason we're here. Half the reason. There's the other half. Cut down to the one. But we got an ancestor living on, or not ancestor, descendant. And get the shredder. Need to find a guy to activate the shredder, and we'll be good. Duress is going to strip our cut down. Talent. Right, let's go find a friend. A couple extra lands while we're at it. For 5. We don't hit any lands, but we do hit the face. And we've ramped enough that we can hardcast Thrice-Called if we want. throat, and another go for the throat. And a concession. We can live with this one. Oh, now we definitely can. Dispatch that now before they have any sort of protection spell. Here's number 2. Get our Vinelashers going. Ossification on one of them. No block. This guy. No attacks. I'm going to hold this guy available to make them have to use the scroll. Alright. We're going to seal that thing. No lawnmower for us. So what we will do is make the land. Scavenger won't get back anything, but we can make a second color to make Scrub a little harder to they'll have to make a decision. No attacks. Sentry. Here's our token. Let's find our other guy. And so we're in a bad position. Game. Alright, good job. This is a keeper. I don't mean it works at the zoo. Let's see what the opponent's on. They're on swamps and discarding. Pass it back. We'll end step cash grab something. Unless they bat us. In which case, we want to keep our things. They can see our things, but we want to keep them. They're taking a long look. Couple of guys. I hope they don't have much for spot removal. They got a duress. Do they know what to take? Thing to take. Virtue, get rid of one of our guys. one. What else do they have? Show me what you got. Main phase, activating the Hopeless Nightmare, which tells us their hand is pretty hopeless at the moment as well. Both to the top. Shred. Land drop. Visit for one. Hope we hold on to our Overlord. Hope they don't do anything to our hand. Get that out of here. Impend that guy. Get back a Vinelasher. Get back one land. Come over for 5. Yes, we will mill 2. No hits. Except for us hitting their face for 5. Fountain port. I'm going to unlock the other half of the room. And look what they did to our boy. Fortunately, we have backup boy. But they're not going to let, not going to stay around for that. That's a no green hand. Send it back. That's better. The Gulch. Overlord. Hope we hit a Vinelasher, which we do. Opponents on blue-red of some variety. Exile the one guy. We got a second one. We'll cross our fingers that he sticks. Gets scorched. Try for the Shredder. And the Mastermind. And down to 3 cards in hand. What does this room do? No maximum hand size. Draw a card. Analyst. We get one land into play. Cash grab. We'll pick up a Vinelasher. Let's come over for 5. There we go. Hold on to this swamp until after we Vinelasher next turn. Overlord. I guess. Alright, so. With this guy. Land drop. Get you out of the way. Over for 5. Extra 3. Say that name. Get back an analyst. The opponent at 1. Overlord is online. That does it. And that's the deck. Overall, we went about 50-50. When the deck worked, it worked well, but it also had a lot of misfires. So I'm thinking maybe this isn't the optimal build. I mean, it's fine for the budget we had, but I think some sort of build with Free Strider, Lookout, and Lumra is going to be more consistent. But for today, this was fun. This was fine. And I enjoyed it. So if you're still here, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I appreciate you taking the time to hang out and watch me play some games. Feel free to leave a comment if you like what you saw, or if there's anything you'd like to see me do differently. Don't forget to like the subscribe and button the smash, or whatever it is you do to show that you appreciate the video. Thanks again for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one.